All right, what is up guys? Paul James here. Welcome back to video number 3. Now, if you missed any one of the first videos, video 1 or video 2, I highly recommend going and clicking back and watching those videos first because I did create these videos sequential so that you could follow step by step by step. Okay, so in the last video, we talked about the SEO cheat code, basically how to rank on the first page of Google for any local city that you want. Today, we're going to be talking about this. Okay, this is, oops, went too far. This is an email that I got from my credit card processing company, and you can see that the order information says monthly SEO, search engine optimization. That's $500 a month. I get this every single month, even while I'm on vacation, for work that I had set up and what I basically showed you in the last video, right? So I'm getting payments based off of that. Here's an email I got. Good morning, Paul. I emailed you on Monday, but have not had a response. Can you please advise? Thanks. You can see it's from a travel company. Again, I mentioned I do this while I'm on vacation. The reason why they didn't get a response right away is because I was on vacation. These are clients that are reaching out to me who are wanting me to perform this map service, the cheat code to SEO, like I showed you in the last video. Another one here, this one on Facebook Messenger. I'll get back to you tomorrow with what option I'm going to choose. Thank you for getting back to me while you're on vacation. Enjoy. All right, so guys, this is awesome, and I'm going to share with you the fastest way to land a paying client for Google Maps. And here's the caveat here, starting with no credibility, because I know that when I first started, I didn't have any clients to start with. I didn't have any experience to show, oh, hey, look at this past person I worked with. No, I didn't have that. So when you're starting off, you don't really have that credibility. Well, I want to show you a way where you can build credibility while landing your client at the same time, basically getting paid to learn. All right, so this is a great concept and I want to share it with you. And this works from anywhere in the world. This is another payment I get, again, even while I'm on vacation. This one is someone who pays me through Western Union. And some of the hardest work I have to do for this client now that they're all set up is actually go and pick up the money from Western Union. Every month they send me a sender's name and a tracking number, and I go down to Western Union and I pick up my $500. This is a client from Sweden, actually, in Stockholm. So you can do this from anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter because you don't have to really meet with clients or talk to them really. You just go and you do the work that I showed you how to do and you collect the money for doing that work. Because the key is you're providing clients with results. And when you get them ranked in Google Maps using that SEO cheat code I talked about in video number 2, you're going to be getting them phone calls. You're going to be getting them leads. You're going to be getting them more business, which means they're going to want to keep paying you to keep receiving that. So no matter where you are, you can be in Asia and work with a plumber in New York. It doesn't matter. Tom B actually went out and took the information that I taught him. You can see he landed a website build and a graphic design for $6,000 and a $1,700 a month SEO contract. That's $1,700, guys, every single month that he's got coming in. And you'll see he goes on to say that he closed even 2 more clients, which is crazy. So I'm going to break down the process in this video of how to do that, how to go out and land these clients. So I want you to go and grab a notepad and a pen. I'm going to give you this 5-step process right now. So let's go and break it down. What we're going to look for is we're going to find business owners that have not claimed their Google Maps listing. Now, if you look at that little arrow on the right-hand corner of the screen, I highlighted it in yellow as well. You're looking for business owners that have this. It says own this business. Now, why should a business owner claim their listing? That's a good question. Google went posting around a while back saying that they were going to begin shutting down Google My Business associated pages and Google Plus pages. Now, Google My Business is basically just another phrase for Google Maps. And if they haven't been verified, they're going to go and they're going to begin shutting them down. So let me explain to you how Google works. The way Google works is they buy data from third-party data aggregators. So when a business owner pulls a permit or when they open up a new business and they grab a license for that business, third-party data aggregators go and they buy that or they collect that information about these new businesses that start up. And then they sell that information to Google. And what Google does with that information is they create listings for those business owners. And they wait. The listings sit there and they wait for the business owner to come and claim it. And if they don't claim it, eventually it has the potential to become deleted and go away because Google figures maybe the data was bad or maybe the business owner isn't in business anymore. Like they just don't know. So every once in a while, that's what happens. They buy more data. These listings get created. If they're not verified, they get deleted. So what you're going to do is you're going to uncover these listings that aren't verified and let the business owner know that, hey, you better go out and verify this or you're at risk for getting it removed. So step one, let's break this down into 5 simple steps that you can implement today. Inform the business owner. This can be done by phone. This can be done by email. This can be done by direct mail. This depends on you. If you don't want to talk to people on phone, you don't want to do face-to-face meetings, just send some emails. What you want to do is you want to explain to them that Google doesn't know whether they are still in business or not because they have not verified or claimed their Google listing. Step 2, you're going to instill what I call honest fear. Now I call this honest fear because you're not being distruthful or anything like that. You're being perfectly honest. You're going to explain that you are at risk for removal from Google if you don't take action. Now I like to put this loss into terms that they can understand. One of the ways you could do that is you could point out some of their competitors. Look at some of the other people that are ranking for that keyword and say, look, so-and-so, Bob's Plumbing, they're getting your leads that you could potentially have, because if you don't, verify this listing, that means all of the leads are going to be going to them. Step 3, you want to give them hope. Now that you've kind of instilled that fear, you don't want to leave them hopeless. You want to let them know that they don't have to worry as long as they take action and verify their listing. And you want to explain the process about that. Step 4, this is where you make things super easy, and this is where you build your credibility. So if you're starting off and you know nothing, this is it. Take the reins and become the authority, and you're going to offer to help them. And what happens is your expertise shines through and you win over their trust and admiration. And this is key because people buy from who they know, like, and trust. And this 5-step process accomplishes all of those things. Okay, step 5, you're going to deliver that verification to them and you're going to confirm it. You're going to show them, hey, look, you're verified now. And now that you've built up the trust, they've gotten to know you, they've gotten to like you, and you've delivered the verification, they trust you now. Now you're going to upsell them to that $500 to $1,000 a month service to get them showing up in Google Maps on the first page. Okay, just like we've been talking about. So let's talk about how to find these unclaimed listings, the ones that are at risk for removal, the ones that need to be verified. So if you go do a Google search, I did one for Dentist Waukesha, you'll find the 3-pack pop up, and you're going to go down and you're going to click that button at the bottom that says More Places. And what you're going to get is a big list of all of the data that Google has gone and filled out here, basically. All the different business owners. You're going to start clicking on these different listings until you find one of them that says Own This Business. Again, I highlighted it in yellow here. So when they have that, that means that they're not verified. And the process is super easy to actually get that verified. You just click that link and you follow the step-by-step process. Basically, Google will explain to you how to do it. And it basically involves getting a PIN code. Okay, so that's the process, guys. And tomorrow, I'm going to release the next video. I know you guys have been enjoying these videos. I've been seeing a lot of people clicking on the emails, opening up the emails and actually viewing the videos. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from you guys as well. So I really appreciate that. I'm happy that you're enjoying this. And I've had a lot of fun making this little kind of mini series. But here's the deal. I'm also going to be opening up access to my course. And this is to give you a step-by-step system to get your Maps business set up so that you can land your very own first $1,000 a month client. So if that sounds good to you, I want you to be ready for tomorrow's video, okay? Tomorrow's gonna be a big day because you've been watching all these videos now, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reward you for that. I'm gonna reward you for being an action taker. And you're gonna get a significant discount on this course that I'm opening up tomorrow if you're interested in that. As soon as the doors open tomorrow. So you wanna make sure that you're one of the first ones to go through and click and come to the next video tomorrow. So don't miss tomorrow's email or video. This will be a limited time offer and will close in a few days, or it might close sooner than that. It just depends if we get capacity. So whichever comes first. All right, guys, so make sure that you don't miss it. I will also be offering some very special bonuses for the first people who get in the door early. I want to reward people who make decisions quickly, who are action takers, because they're the kind of people that I want in this course. They're the kind of people who end up with, you know, the success stories that I can get success stories out of. So that's who I want. So I'm going to reward you if you're one of those people. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Be there bright and early. Make sure you click the link to the email and grab not only a special discount, but also some special bonuses, which we'll explain tomorrow in the next video.